Welcome and welcome back everybody to the channel. I hope you're all doing well. You read the title, you know why you're here, but before we get into it, please be sure to leave me a like, subscribe if you want to. I'm on my way to the 1,000 subscriber mark, so that we can get monetized. So if you do that and you want to do me a favor, that's one way you can do it. Uh, yeah, so today, once again, I prompted AI to give me a legendary build. However, this time I was looking for a DPS build with some tankiness. The initial prompt was okay, but I couldn't really see how this would go into a somewhat tanky build unless we did just the unbreakable. So I decided, you know what, actually, let's go full damage. So we'll just go full on damage, we'll see what happens. Uh, and that is the build that I went for. So I went for the Police M4. Obliterate is a chest piece talent, not a rifle talent, but I'll show how what I did there to compensate. I didn't want to run two ARs, so I'm not running the Eagle Bear. I am running the Scorpio for my secondary. And then I went for what was pretty close to this. So Fenrir's group gives a little bit of AR damage. But yeah, at the end of the day, I decided to go for Providence because I had a Providence defense backpack already with Vigilance. I'm using the I'll show you now, but I'm using the Dachshund Exotic or exclusive. I can't remember the name now. Coyote's Mask, Contractor's Gloves, and Fox's Prayers are the same. I swapped out the Fenris and the Grupo for two Providence pieces. I'll show you that now. And then it just said, you know, all red. Be sure to hit a cap of 60% for crit chance. And then crit damage, 170 to 200%. Damage to targets out of cover and armor damage to armor. So on and so forth. Pulse and Striker Drone, I am using the Reviver Hive and Striker Drone because I'm not running Glass Cannon without the Reviver Hive. That just sounds very... Yeah, it doesn't sound like it could be a very good time. So, build I came up with, uh, Contractor's Gloves, Fox's Prayers, Knee Pads. So we have full their crit damage on both of them. I went with the gift, because yeah, they said vigilance, perfect vigilance. Yeah, perfect. Or they just said vigilance. I decided to go for perfect vigilance. The only thing it really does is I believe it knocks down the cooldown from 5 to 3 seconds. And then we're going with the sacrifice, which is perfect glass cannon. So we're going to be melting away if someone sneezes in our direction. But yeah, and the main reason I went for the Providence holster instead of the Grupo, Grupo gives 13%, Providence gives 13% at 3-piece. So it's just, I guess, kind of an aesthetic thing. No need to run Grupo. And the reason I didn't want to run 2-piece Grupo was the explosive damage. Now, I am using the demolition skill tree as well as they recommended because of the extra damage to targets out of cover that you give for your entire team. Using a reviver hive and assault turret, there's no real reason to use assault turret above drone or drone above assault turret. I just feel like the assault turret sticks around longer. And then because obliterate is technically a chest piece talent that gives you 30% extra damage, I figured I might as well go for InSync. Because InSync, 15% skill damage, 15% weapon damage, doubled if both of the buffs are active. So we're getting a 30% damage. So it's kind of the same thing. It's very close. As for mods, I am using the... Okay, that's not that. Wait. Okay, stop. As for mods, I am using the 8-time scope for the headshot damage. I might check if I see this is not working out as I want it to. I'll swap that out. Other than that, 15 round mags, crit chance because of the demolition nest, and some more crit hit damage. For the stats, for those of you who are wondering, I'm sitting on 48.5% crit hit chance. Note, my Coyote's Mask is not active. So 10% buff puts that at 58%, 20% buff if I'm far away enough, throws that way over 60. So This could technically be lower, but I'm planning on being in the mid-range more than the long range. So yeah, that's pretty much it. And we're sitting on the 152% crit hit damage. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm going to matchmake now for the legendary. We'll see if we can actually get a match today. It is Monday, so it is the day. Excuse me. Oh, it. I already did that. On this character. It doesn't matter. But yeah, I'm going to matchmake for the legendary, and when I'm done with that, I'll grab you guys when we have enough people. Uh, that didn't take very long. Let's see if we're actually progressed to any extent. If we're close to the beginning, I'll just let it run. If we're close to the end,
You've got your objective.
I'll
Don't
probably
let
cut
anything
that out.
stand in your way.
Uh, is this a hacker thing? I don't know. I don't actually... Maybe no? Because everything's not instantly dying. It just sounded very hackery. Okay. Glass cannon. Massive glass cannon. Oh no, he's just got some impressively ranged... He's just got some impressive range. I need to note not to... Why is it so loud? I need to note not to shoot the snake boys because... Or not shoot the snake boys in yellow because glass cannon would really hurt. Then again, anything hurts with this.
An agent has left your group.
And someone left. That's fine. Move up a little bit.
Another agent is now in your group.
I have to say, the division seems a lot more active in recent times. My brother, you come in at a dangerous point. Bro's just standing there looking at us like, hello? What are, oh. Healing drone. If I can sneak a few headshots, that would... Do not run away, please. I just really don't want to run to a point where I'm very highly exposed. Mainly because of those guys up there. Damage drop-off is filthy. Yeah, so I'm gonna hang back. Kind of have wall hacks with this new... with the new event. Just aim at him. You see him, you shoot him. Come on, you gonna do something? There we go. You go ahead, open that. I completely forgot to move the little turret boy. I don't know how I'm gonna be doing this last part with this character, or with this build. I'm going to be removing this. I will be going for headshot damage still. Do I go for crit hit damage? Actually, let's go for a bit of crit hit damage. That just doesn't feel. It just doesn't feel. I don't know. The whole. That just feels a lot better. I gotta say, the instinct ramps damage up to stupendous levels. I mean, 800,000 doesn't seem that much, but note that my optimal range is down in the dumps. Which I should realistically move closer. Actually, I'm gonna do that. Now the big problem comes in. The two joggers and the, well, oh no.
Immediate medical assistance needed.
I need to.
Serious trauma detected.
Ouch.
Agent out of
I've got my res hive, we're good. There we go. Damage is ramping up a bit nicely, 1.2 million. Alternatively, what you realistically could use, now that I'm thinking about it, because it did have a buff recently, the brain function, please. The Dark Winter, the SMG. It might also not be a bad, ooh, acceleration. But that might also not be a bad secondary to use. Glass cannon is kind of difficult. It's a weird method to play with. It's very good. It's just, yeah, I don't know. You play too close, you die instantly. You, what are you? Thorn. Good. Any good? Good. No. Any good? Good. No. But yeah, if you play too close, you instantly die if you don't do enough DPS. So DPS isn't really a problem in this that much. Then again, optimal range is, because what's my optimal range with this guy? There we are. Terrible. What would it be? I know I have a Dark Winter. I don't know if I have it on. I do. Hello? Not much better. With that being said, let's try it. What is it with this extremely loud ass bug that happens? Why's my head being cut off? I might have raised my chair a bit. There we go. I was wondering why more my mic was showing. I should have probably realized that way earlier. I don't know, that's some weird behavior, you're just continuously shooting. Then again, it might be a ping thing, but I don't know, man. Oh. Ow. That's a thing. Ow. Sniper.
Medical assistance needed. Target down.
Excuse me. That's the one downside with running Lost Cannon. You really don't get any time to readjust.
Serious trauma detected.
Don't move closer to me if they're targeting you with that bullshit, man. Please.
Agent killed.
Snake. I really need to focus more. Hello? Bro's just sustaining fire. Not taking any damage either. Which is, oh, there he is. You gonna raise me? Thank you. Appreciate it. How far will my revive have from being on cooldown? I don't... Oh, hi. You're still, I hear someone. You seem to be the someones I heard.
Vital signs critical.
We're good, we're good, we're good.
Serious trauma
You did not have a
detected.
snake on you.
Agent out of action.
That's the one downside that I find with this new event is sometimes the signals, the insignias do show up. Like sometimes it's obvious, hey, I am under the effect, and then sometimes it's just not. Because that was the reflective damage that hit me there. Or I'm pretty sure. I might be mistaken. I'll watch it after this, but I'm pretty sure that was the reflect damage that did me in there. Wasn't there a magazine that increases optimal range? Or a magazine mod that increases optimal range? Ah, there is, but it is under the survival specialist. Damn it. Anything else I might be able to use for a bit of optimal range? There's 50% optimal range. How much of an improvement is it? I mean, it's decent. It's not terrible. Ow. Don't shoot me, don't shoot me, don't shoot me, don't shoot me. My revive hive is 30 seconds from being up, so I really don't want to.
Agent down.
Ouch. Wait, I really didn't get, and now that I'm thinking about it, I really didn't get any health kits over there, did I?
Immediate
That's
medical
me dead.
assistance needed.
That's not me dead. Thought that would have been me dead. Thanks for the res, I do appreciate it. Or the heals. You are a
Serious
pain
trauma detected.
in the face, actually. Not really anything else. Come on, let's get going. Maybe running some sort of healing might actually have some effect. You're looking at me, aren't you? Yep.
Immediate medical assistance needed.
Wait.
An
Give me.
agent needs assistance.
Here's a health pack. Yeah, I got you. Oh, no, I don't have you.
Vital signs critical.
I got you. Yeah, you might want to shoot that thing. No, you don't. Leave the minigun be. You know, one thing that would be kind of cool? A ping system. I think a ping system could be useful. There's another med kit. Brother. Sheesh, they're dead. I'm pretty sure. Anything decent? Nope. Oh, there's another. Oh, hey. Bro's just hanging out. So, thoughts about this build thus far? I don't actually know. It's good. I mean, it does what I asked. I said DPS. It does DPS. So, ow.
Serious trauma detected.
Bastard. Yeah, I said I wanted a DPS build. It does DPS. It does purely DPS. Yes, you do die instantly. But, okay, to be fair, in all fairness, if you wanted to, you could very easily just swap out the chest piece for probably a Fenris or a Grupo, or even a Providence if you wanted to, with Obliterate on it. You could very easily do it, and I think you'll get very close to the same effect. Because the only like big difference currently is my current is straight up my current can I finish this? I can't finish the thought. The turret that I have up there is doing a little bit more damage because of glass cannon. And since I'm not running any proper yellow cores, the amount of damage that it runs is definitely negligible. Why me? The extra damage it does is negligible. So I really don't think it's... I'm using it because it told me to use it. I mean, realistically, I could have thought about could have taken the fact that it told me to use the Obliterate talent on the rifle as... I could have taken that as a point to use it. But I felt that would have been cheating. But yeah, you could... He's dead. You could use either Obliterate or even what you call it, the Unbreakable. You could use Unbreakable as well. It doesn't attain to much damage loss. I mean, okay, I say it doesn't attain to much damage loss. You do lose about 20 to 30% damage depending on if you're using perfect glass cannon to normal glass cannon to Obliterate. But you do gain pretty much double armor on cooldown. So it's kind of playstyle. If you don't mind being picked up every once in a while, or if you're good enough to just not be picked up every once in a while, glass cannon works. Obliterate will work just as well, because I'm doing 30% additional damage with glass cannon, but I'm also taking 60. So that's pretty much straight up like if 2 bullets would kill me, I'm one shot. If 4 bullets would kill me now, just 2 bullets zipping over me is dead. So is it ideal? Actually, before we get aggroed, can I quickly oh, I can't. Do I have anything that I can quickly swap out with that? Let's run just in the midst of it. Let's run and obliterate for a bit. Just in the middle of it. We'll see how it goes.
Serious trauma.
You snuck up on me while I was busy.
Agent down. An agent needs assistance.
Could have sworn I have my revive hive up.
Agent vital signs 0.
Guess not. I should be. Oh, I am not safe at all. I wanted to say I should be pretty safe. Nope.
Agent down.
Don't die. Don't die. Don't die. Don't die. Oh, I've got 2 people up. Oh yeah, he had a reviver hive that was up. Not anymore. Brother, you can go give him back up again. Wonder if he just realized. I'm just thinking if I can swap something out for if I could use a different talent to where I can use a shield. The fact that Instinct no longer procs and shield is sad. Then again, it's not as if it's a new thing. It's been like that for quite a while now. But it used to. The good old days. Thank you. No. I just solidly straight up ate that and it did not seem to matter. Okay, that time I couldn't eat it. I'll heal up. It will grant me a little bit of handling. Oh, this is gonna be a pain. Or not. Why does it feel like I lost a lot of damage swapping away from glass cannon? Or is it just because I haven't been able to proc okay, that is arguably the worst spot ever. And that is arguably the worst mistake I've ever made. Don't blow me up.
Vital signs critical.
Because I'm hitting 200 damage now, and it really... all of a sudden it feels like I'm... maybe the drone would be better in this case. Even if it dies quickly, it'll actually follow around. It just feels like I'm... but it's on use or damage. What's low cooldown use? Would a fixer drone be... I don't know. I could run a fixer drone as well. Because on use... no, on use is on use, not on interaction. But it feels like I've lost a lot of damage all of a sudden. Might just be me. Might just be me. It just feels that way. Okay, fine. I'll move up. I don't want to be up front, but I'll be up... ah, okay, fine. Sit over here. We're going? I guess so. They were back to 800,000 crits. So it seems Instinct proc helps a lot. Oh, and it seems like there's some weak spot damage that I need on dogs that I don't need on people. Yeah, they were back up 900,000. Or it's once again one of those things that I'm shooting it in out of optimal range and it doesn't have... it's not showing like those optimal range things there that reduces damage. Yeah, there I'm shooting it.
Serious
That one I know
detected.
now because I saw the yellow, but now it's gone. But because it's in yellow range, I'm losing, how much damage was it? Like 60%? That guy's in red, and I'm shredding. I think there has to be a glitch of some sorts. Because that guy's weak thing is in red. I'm shooting it in blue/yellow and it's just not doing damage anymore. I think there may be some sort of thing that if you shoot something, it saves that as range. I don't know. There's just something ain't right. And that guy's running it, so I'm pretty sure if I turn it off, it's just not gonna matter at all. I can try. But that's the one downside with this. I love the world events. They just seem... when they work wonderfully. When they don't work, they properly don't work. Because I was seeing the 300,000, I was like, wait, what? That doesn't make any sense. Because sometimes I'm seeing 300, sometimes I'm seeing 800. And there shouldn't be that large of a jump in damage. But the whole event thing now makes sense to me. Then again, 300,000 damage on the event is actually relatively impressive. Did I just click E? I guess I did. But yeah, the 300,000 damage with the event active is somewhat impressive for a build to do. Because, at the end of the day... I don't have cover. Maybe I can use this rock. Because at the end of the day, okay, I really don't have cover. At the end of the day, you're losing 60% damage while shooting someone out of optimal range. Pretty sure. Don't you even. Okay, that hurts. You're gonna hurt me. No, you're not. Apparently, you're not in my optimal range. There you were. I can't see that far. I shoot that far, and apparently I'm dealing 700,000 damage at that distance. I'm just not able to aim at that, or properly at that distance. That guy up. Oh, hi. There again, 400,000.
Immediate medical assistance needed.
That tells me that guy's under the effect, and it's just not showing that he's under that effect. Again, maybe it's just the first time I'm noticing it, even if it's not the first time it's actually happening. Because I haven't watched videos. I haven't actually played this game, like, played in a while. I usually hop in, build a build, make a video, and then I have other things to do. So I haven't properly played in a while. I haven't even started. I did the first step of the manhunt. I think I'm 2 missions into the whole thing. I should really do probably a live stream. Oh, we're just hopping over, are we? I really should do a live stream on kind of a catch-up live stream, sort of. You are in yellow. You are not in yellow range. You should be taking a lot of damage. Oh, you guys are here. Please take damage properly. Oh, hi. One down. Second rotor down. Don't shoot me. Ouch. Was that third? I don't see if it's smoking. It doesn't look red anymore, so it's probably down. Down. Disable him, disable him, disable him. Ow.
An agent needs assistance.
Okay. Now you really need to not shoot me. Don't shoot a rocket. Don't move. Stay there. I knew that was happening.
Agent incapacitated.
Shoot the little red thing, people, please. Break it. Disable it at least. There we go. It's stunned. Kill it. Wait, my drone can actually target. I didn't realize the drone could target that. That was lucky. I should have died on both of those. There we go. Do a loot run after this. I'm not going to start filtering now. Seems like a good way to lose.
Immediate medical assistance needed.
Don't stay here. Go. Can I get that guy? I can. Wonderful. So he will no longer be repairing. I need to keep an eye on my right. Pretty sure that guy's got my left. Yeah, that guy's... It says yellow. That is not yellow. But I'm assuming since I shot it in yellow once, it's just not going to be doing any damage anymore. We'll hop into the range. I haven't seen this on the range yet, so I guess I think we'll hop into the range before I give my proper opinion, and we'll test out what. Oh hi. We'll test out what the basic damage looks like in.
Vital signs critical.
We'll test out how the different how the damage works out on different ranges. Because it's been performing extremely inconsistent, and I have the inkling that it has to do with this event.
Immediate medical assistance needed.
Really?
Agent deceased.
I can't even say this is glass cannon anymore, because this is a Fenris with obliterate on it. So I'm just dying. That is a minigun that I'm only dealing 200,000 damage to. Unless this event has something to do with or there is a thing about this specific thing that I do not understand. Nah, that can't be right, man.
Aim for the head this time.
Yeah, that guy didn't have any event thing active, and he did. Okay, it seems like something reset there again, and we're back to. Stop it. Let's see, 400,000. Okay,
signs
he's
critical.
under the event. Yep, he is under the effect of a snake.
Agent down.
That one makes sense because that's red. So at that distance, it would make sense. I'm gonna like that. I'm gonna use that. With that being said, I think this is pretty much the end of it. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Let's quickly scan what this is. Then I'm gonna quickly hop into the range. If there's nothing that looks like it's an improvement for my recal station, I'm just gonna scrap it. Unless something looks very good. SOCOM, I've got pretty much that in recal. I can probably get a better roll. Lightning rod, headshot damage, don't care. Fenris. It's okay knees if I needed Fenris, which I don't. You? 2 max rolls, crit chance. That one I might actually be able to roll into something useful. Okay, let's hop out of this group real quick. I'm just
You have left the
curious.
group.
Where are we? Okay, let's head over here. Oh, I'm so excited. Hopefully around January I'll be able to get a... Okay, I'll be getting a graphics card upgrade. I should probably look into getting some RAM as well. One thing at a time. Before that, I'm hoping to get a ferret. We'll see. We'll see if the people... Or the friends of ours has a ferret. And they tried to get the ferret pregnant, and we'll see if it actually took. Anyway, first of all, okay, we have Obliterate on. I have the Obliterate chase piece and I have the Sacrifice. Now, crit chance, crit damage, and the Sacrifice has... crit damage and weapon handling. But that would mean that this one should arguably do a little bit better. First of all, let's... We'll put you to invulnerable and we'll proc you to invulnerable as well. Now, this isn't a range that you would be shooting normally. Well, let's see, 45 meters. So, active range is at... What? I can't see what that specific number is, but that looks somewhere around 40 to 45-ish, I think. So, realistically, damage drop-off there shouldn't be too terrible. So, let's look at damage numbers alone. So, 400,000, I think that 600,000 that snuck in there was a headshot. Yeah, I think that's headshots. So, that's without in-sync. We'll proc in-sync. And that's running out of the screen. Wait, stop. Enter. We go to testing mode. So yeah, that's 500,000. Let's check you out at a somewhat close range. Okay, 500,000. So that all makes sense. 700,000 on headshots. That area, please. $600,000 on body shots. And about 800,000 on headshots, which is fair. Then if we swap over to the sacrifice, which would make sense because the sacrifice is a flat 10% extra damage. That's 30, and Fenris obliterate gives 20. Yeah, stacks up to 20 times. So this should give us 10% more damage, which 500,000 to 600,000 doesn't equate, but 600,000 on body shots to being procced with instinct, 700,000. Okay, that actually makes a lot more sense. Or headshots being 982,000, it seems. Yeah, 982,000. So that's the build. I think a lot of it had to do with the event just not functioning properly. I think it's a decent build. Could it be improved on somehow? I don't know. I have the damage to targets out of cover. I have damage to armor. I have damage to targets out of cover on my however, I do have damage to targets out of cover on my AR as well. So the damage to armor could stick. Realistically, if I could add probably a Fenris. Fenris could, if I had Fenris, what is it, Contractor's Gloves or the knees that damage targets out of cover? It's the knees. If I had some Fenris knees that I could add, realistically, that might have made it might make it a bit better. Actually, even Grupo would do, because that increases crit hit damage by a bit. So crits would hit harder. I think, yeah, either Grupo or what you call it, Fenris knees would have helped a lot, or not a lot. We're down to min maxing, but yeah, that was the build. I don't think it would did too terribly. Rating on it, I don't know. It's a good build. I don't like how I don't like how fragile you are. But I do think it's a good build. I mean, 500,000 damage on an SMG when it kicks in is decent. It's no striker build. But yeah, that was the build. I do hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, once again, please be sure to hit like, subscribe, and I'll catch you guys next time.